Hey, it's Super Rude Dog. Welcome to the channel. This is my third video on my Paulk workbenches that I'm building. I have got the original workbench done and the total station, or the smart station. I just gotta put it on the legs and stuff, and I did everything as a process. I did both carts, then I did both sets of legs, then I finished the first bench, and let me tell you, when I finished the first bench, it made the second bench fall together. So here's where I'm at. I gotta cut out some wings, and then mount the miter saw and go through that process of mounting that miter saw. So it'll take a little bit. Ron has a video for that. I want to show you something that I did though. Yeah, she fits like a glove. Moves like a dresser drawer. That's how I wanted it. This was the piece that I cut out up here at the top, and then I re-squared it up, and I'm using it, and I'll show you how I used it. I clamped it right there. Now look, see that dado is actually higher. It's higher there, so when this board, when you cut the dado, it drops in there and it holds it. See that? There you go. And I'm going to try to fit a Makita LS19 to this. But I saved this and I made a tool out of it. Now when I make my templates, I'm a well study of Christianity, so I name it something that helps me remember what it is. This is Father Jose. He works at the local food bank, and I love this man, so I know I'll remember never to throw this away. And I also have another one. This is a work method that I'm gonna share with Ron, how this works. This is a 96mm block. Well, what would you do with that? After I talked to Ron and explained how this works, in conjunction with the part guide, it's pretty cool. And there's another one too, because Mother Teresa. So, yeah. There we go. And if you remember, I had the template here that I made. I actually made a template first for the dado to make sure I don't screw nothing up on the saw, on the table saw when I'm cutting those. Yeah. So there I am. I'm 1 week in. It was 43 hours for me, my first time. And advice, study the drawings, look at the dimensions, and also when you pick your 18mm plywood up, please measure the thickness in thousandths and convert it to metric, and make sure, because if it's not exactly 18 mil, it will affect the overall width, which means you'll have to trim your top. Your holes will be closer than 32mm to the edge, which will still be okay. Your grid and everything will be okay, but when you start hanging tools and stuff, yeah, if it's a little short, you could put like a power head screw on the bottom and adjust it for when you hang it. I don't want to do that. I want to get away from that, but so I'm gonna talk to Ron about how to make that foolproof. But yeah, my plywood was 17.68, and it does affect it. I really didn't want to trim a little bit off my top, but I did. So mine ended up about 3mm narrower than the drawing. That's okay. It's gonna be okay, but that's just where I ended up. So it took about a week, and there you go. Just take your time, evaluate the drawings, make those templates. You know, make those templates, and just take your time with it. You got nothing but time, so make them templates and go to work on it. And I'll post another video in a couple days and talk about how I did the wings. I am going to attempt, I am not promising anything, I'm going to attempt to fit the LS 1019, which is a DXT, which was funny because it said LXT on the box, and this was a laser model. You can see here, laser, but it's actually a shadow line now because I changed it. Here, I'll show you real quick. There's a way to change it. So it's got the XGT electronics in it. I don't know if you can pick that up or not. It's just too bright. Maybe if I block out some of the sun. There you can see the shadow line. See the shadow line? Yeah, you can change these. So now this is went from well, I bought this on Craigslist for $400. The guy bought it, and I think it scared him or something because it was brand new when I got it. And then I knew that the XGT is a $1,200 saw, so I got a power supply for it to convert it. I'll show you real quick. I know this isn't Ron Paulk stuff, but I'll just show you that it could be done. This is another thing that I'm going to post. Yeah, these little power supplies right here. It's on Amazon. And they give you like 5 of them for $8. And what it does is it's a step-up transformer from millivolt to volt. And it takes 12 volts DC to run the pack, to run the LED pack. Now I bought the shroud and the LED pack for the XGT, and then I have my power transformer up in here. There's room for it because the XGT has one. I just put that in there and went from millivolts that fed the laser. There was enough amperage there to convert it to a 12 volt DC signal, and I got the shadow line, and it's got and you can see, I think you can see, yeah, the light's on. Yeah, it uses the original lens and everything. It's all original parts when you do the mod, except for the power supply. Makita won't sell that. So the step up transformer, they give you 5 of them, so for $8. So it was a great mod. I think I did the mod for $20 or something like that. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope I'm successful in mounting that. I could buy Festool if I wanted, but I'm just trying to watch the dollars and cents, you know. Festool's a great saw, but man, I'm not gonna really complain about price, but you gotta use it enough to justify that price. You know, you gotta be doing enough work to justify that price. All right, thanks for watching.